Keyshawn, and Richard, wherever you are, Richard Sherman. You can accuse me of being a delusional Cowboy fan. You can accuse me of being blinded by the metallic blue light. You can accuse me of coming back in off the ledge I've been out on all week long, about to jump off the ledge down over the cliff. I will admit to you publicly, I don't have great conviction in my pick, but I did sleep on it. And even though before the season started, when I penciled in the whole Cowboys schedule, I had them going 13-4, I penciled in an L at San Francisco. But then things changed. Things started to happen, different things that I did not see coming. I had inked in on my 13-4 a dub at Arizona because I thought it was the easiest game on the schedule. And you know what happened. Trevon Diggs happened in practice the Thursday before, and it just knocked us on our psychological ass. We could not get back up because we don't have the most powerful leaders in the locker room. We don't have Michael Irvin in the locker room. We don't have Troy Aikman in the locker room. We got Dak, and we got Mike McQuandary, as I call him. And yet, we came up, we rose like the phoenix in Phoenix out of those ashes, and we came home. And despite what Keyshawn thought and what Richard Sherman thought was about to happen, heck, in some ways, despite what Michael thought was about to happen, he thought Zeke would run it down our throats. That did not happen. 38-3 happened. Bill Belichick got hung with the worst loss of his entire career, 38-3. He tried to run it 23 times, and they went for 53 total yards, and Zeke had it 6 times for a grand total of 16 yards. And I said, voila.
Skip.
That's my team. Let me finish.
No, I'm going to let you. I'm just saying, get to the 49ers, man.
No,
I don't want to hear that about no Patriots.
Okay, well, you need to hear about the Patriots because that was a statement we made. So let's see. My team has beaten the Giants up there on opening night, 40-0. My team beat the Jets in that vaunted defense. It's supposed to be a top 3 defense, 30-10. Let's throw out the aberration. Let's throw out what happened, that disaster out in the desert, and look at what they did to Belichick. And I'm saying 40-0, 30-13, 38-3. This team is the most explosive in the NFL on both sides of the ball because our defense can be our offense. So I look at the point spread, and Vegas keeps telling you, wait a second, this is way closer than a whole lot of people think. I read USA Today this morning. They got their 9 experts across picking the game. All 9 of them picked San Francisco. It's conventional wisdom that is off base because you're not seeing the forest for the trees or the turnovers, which we take the ball away like nobody can take the ball away. And I'm saying, well, wait a second. Okay, so we have firepower, and you say, well, you can't score in the red zone. We rank 3rd to last in red zone productivity. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Would you believe we have been in the red zone more than anybody in the whole National Football League? We've been in it 19 times. That's first. Would you believe that, wait a second, that we average the longest drives in the National Football League? We hold the ball longer. We have more plays per drive, more minutes per drive than anybody. Why is that? Because we're number 1 in 3rd down conversions in the National Football League. Would you believe we lead the National Football League in turnover ratio at +9 because our quarterback right here, right now, the one you don't trust, has thrown 4 touchdowns so far to just 1 interception. If I add all that up, if we play our best, trust me on this, we are better than San Francisco all across the board. If we play our best, if we play the way we did in 3 of our 4 games, we are going to win this game. So I'm going to pick a lower scoring game because the last 2 have been lower scoring. Our young man named Brandon Aubrey has been a revelation, a godsend as our new kicker. So I got him winning the game 20-17. And you say physicality, you say they're just tougher and all this. It's rock, paper, scissors. Paper covers rock. Our paper will cover their rock because we have higher skill level on both sides of the ball than even they do, and I have nothing but respect for them. 20-17, Dallas Cowboys.